backwards. Reverse this. Light. You're live.
Hey everyone, it's Dana.
And it's Heather.
And we're
SoFlo Moms on the Go. Oh gosh, we are so excited to be here today. If you've never watched us before, we are SoFlo Moms on the Go. We're the hottest Facebook Live show in South Florida right now. And we love getting together and being a resource for you moms out there, sharing the hottest places to dine, shop, travel, take the kids to, even just the hottest brands. And so we are so excited to be here today at the Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Dolphins. So excited.
Yes.
So yes, inside the, we're in the U Health, is that right? Yeah, we're in the U Health Corner Club. We are styling today.
Seriously,
so
this is the primo spot
and you can see
to watch.
behind us. Anyways, yes.
Or a concert, right? There's a lot of concerts here. I went to the Coldplay concert. It was fabulous.
I love the Dolphins.
Yes.
So, huge fans.
So today we're here to talk about not necessarily just football, but something that's on a lot of parents' minds lately. School's coming to an end. There's only like a month and a half
It's
left.
crazy. It is.
can't
There's
even.
nothing. I mean, it's, yeah, I think I just did the math and it's
Too
6
short.
weeks. Too short.
It's too short.
After spring break, you're all going to be
It's
panicking.
lights.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy. FSAs and then you're off. So basically, what's crossed our minds frequently, and I'm sure has crossed yours, is what are you doing with the kids this summer? Are they staying home with you? Are you going on a vacation? Are you sending them to camp? What's great about South Florida is there are so many outdoor camps, but there's one in particular that we kind of have a little bit of a favoritism to. And my two boys are over the moon about this. We are here today to interview RaShauna. She's the Miami Dolphins Director of Youth Programs, to talk about their Junior Dolphins, their football camps, their summer camps, as well as some other things. So, RaShauna, please come on down.
I feel like they need an audience.
To the prizes.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you so much for having us. We're super excited.
Yes.
So, tell us a little bit about the Junior Dolphins.
Sure, so the Junior Dolphins is really everything we do with kids out in the community. So it's really cool. Our kind of simple tagline that we use is that we teach, learn, and play the game in a fun, safe environment. So we really try to get kids to play football. We try to make sure they have a good time and that they're super safe when they're out there playing.
Which is super important.
Yes.
I know it crosses everyone's minds. So when did the Junior Dolphins start?
Sure, so believe it or not, we've been doing camp forever. So we used to be the Dolphins Academy.
Okay,
And
that sounded familiar.
Yeah, so we used to be Dolphins Academy. So some of you moms out there that have sent your kids to our camps before, kind of same concept, but we felt like we weren't really reaching a ton of kids, and so we needed to kind of reach back and kind of figure out our branding, and so we rebranded to Junior Dolphins.
Okay.
And this is our first year as Junior Dolphins.
Oh,
awesome.
Yes.
So cool.
So brand new.
Right.
I
So we
know,
get to
that
share
is
the
really
latest and the
cool.
greatest with
Yes.
you guys today. Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
So the Junior Dolphins is open to anyone and everyone that wants to
Yes.
to apply for the camp.
Yes, so camps are for kids that are ages 8 to 14.
Okay.
It is co-ed, so if you have girls out there that are
Oh.
playing flag football,
I'm telling you.
we need more girls in our program because
Okay.
let's face it, we run the world, right? So we need all the girls out there that are playing flag to come hang out with us in the summer
That's
too.
awesome.
I have to
Yes.
tell you, I'm a little biased because I have two boys, but my boys play flag football during the year. They play
Okay.
locally. And the girls on the flag football teams kick butt.
Yes.
They are so fast. They're calculated. Like, I mean, my boys are great. Don't get me wrong. But I am like there's just something, and I'm like, go girls.
I love
Yes.
this.
They're
Well, I have
great.
two
Yes.
girls.
Yes.
So there we go.
Yep, so we'll get them soon.
Okay.
So if our viewers are looking for some basic information about the Junior Dolphins, they would just go to juniordolphinsfootball.com.
Yes.
And they'll see the history of it and all
Yes.
that great information.
Yeah, so on juniordolphins.com we have all of our camp information. So we actually run 6 weeks of camp. So as long as you're here in the summer, there's a week that I'm sure you guys can come out and come to camp. We do one-day camps, so we actually have spring break camps.
Oh, you do?
We do.
Do you still have openings for it?
We do still have openings.
Okay,
There's
so-
and there's one in Deerfield Beach, there's
Yes.
one in Fort Lauderdale, and there's one in Miami Lakes, and that's all on our website. But those are kind of cool if you want to test the waters, not sure if you want to commit your kid to 4 days of football, right?
Sure.
So it is important to note too that our camps are all non-contact. So it is flag football camp. So if you have a kid that plays flag, it's definitely for them. If they play tackle, it's still for them because we do a lot of skills and drills. So you got to get your feet quick. You know, you got to be able to catch, throw, all that good stuff. So we go over that at camp too.
See, that's great that you do the skills also. So the kids not only they're playing and they're active and they're getting their exercise, but they're learning how to truly play the game.
Right. Exactly. And we like to have a lot of fun. So, you know, when you have a bunch of kids with you all day, we do a lot of contests. We give away a lot of autographed gear. And this year, our camps actually come with their jersey. So they get their summer camp jersey, a pair of shorts, and an arm sleeve. So there's a lot of value.
Oh my gosh. Can I tell you, my little one, he wears it to school.
Yep.
He loves them.
Kids love the accessories now. They got the cool socks and mouth guards. And even if you come on our website, because every kid has to have a mouth guard, we even have Dolphins mouth guards that you can buy if your kid wants branded mouth guards too. So literally there's so much value in our camps this year, and we're very excited that we've kind of switched up some things.
So the spring, you were saying the spring break camps, the one-day camps are in Deerfield, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami.
So their spring break, and their spring break, I think Broward and Dade is next week. It's the 23rd, the 23rd, because that's mine spring break. So. Yeah, so that you guys have a week to a couple days here to get ready, but do it today. Don't wait.
Exactly.
If you're staying local.
For sure.
Exactly.
And then the summer camps, they're all in those same locations as well.
Yeah, so what's kind of cool about our summer camp is I think it's been about 5 years since we've had a camp here at Hard Rock Stadium. Okay. And we actually have one that's happening here this summer. So I'm super excited to get kids out on the field that their favorite Dolphins players actually play on. They'll be here for 4 days with us. So that's exciting. And then if you guys can come on down too. And then we actually have 2 weeks of camp, 3 weeks of camp that happen in our training facility. So if you're worried about coming down to the arena every day, we actually do have the Broward location at the training facility. So they get to be right on the practice field where the players practice every week.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's exciting, I'm telling you.
What a summer.
I know.
I didn't have this kind of summer.
It's going to be busy.
Oh, so cool.
That is so much fun. So it's a 4-day camp.
Yes.
And they get all this great gear. And they get to learn the different drills and skills.
Exactly.
And they probably get to meet a lot of great friends, too, that have a like-minded, like they have a hobby in mind together. And that's what's really nice, too, I think, about these camps, is you're bringing together kids from different schools. It's not just everyone from their elementary school or their middle school to come together.
Right. Exactly. And our camps are very diverse. We have kids that come from all over the Tri-County area, as you can imagine.
Sure.
And what's also really cool is that this year, for the first year, we've hired a group of coaches that will work with us for Junior Dolphins. So it's like high school coaches, people that have worked with kids. We typically have done like high school kids, college kids. Right. And this year we said, no, we're going to get some people that played in the NFL, people that played in college, and they also have worked with kids. So we're going to have people that are really in tune to kids' needs and what they really want to learn and how to be patient and how to coach them. So
that's awesome.
I'm excited to just see how it all kicks off.
Oh my God,
so great! And everyone that's out there, we're Instagram Live too.
Perfect. Hi, Instagram Live.
Hello, we're doing it.
We multitask as moms here, so
we're like, live. It's okay, we're live. Just so anyone out there in Instagram world, if you have any questions, and anyone out there in the Facebook Live land, if you have any questions, please feel free to write them in the comments below. We will be taking any questions before and even after the show. So if you have any questions regarding the camps, we are going to post all of the links. I think we already are posting all the links. So, and we will again afterwards, and you'll see we'll have a few follow-up posts just to give you an idea. But if you do have a question, a specific question, please feel free to write it down in the comments below, and we will get it right to RaShauna, and if we can't answer it ourselves. So I just think it's such a great opportunity to have a specialized camp.
Yes.
I mean, the regular day camps are great. I grew up with Timberlake Day Camp, and I mean, it was fun. It was different sports, but if your child knows what they want to do, and it's something, and it's football, and it's outside, and it's fun, try to cater to it. I feel like you help to...
Yeah, and even I think it's good if your kids are kind of trying to experiment with football and they want to learn. I think it's a really good way to get their feet wet before they start playing organized, and you pay all this money for the league and they hate it after game 2, right? And you've committed to like 8 weeks. And so then you're like, well, what am I going to do? My poor kid doesn't even want to go to practice. At least this is a way for you to kind of test the waters, let them see if they like it, and I guarantee at the worst, if they don't love football, they're going to walk away with a bunch of friends and a bunch of gear.
Exactly. And a great summer.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
We'll be like hero mom and dad for that one.
I know.
So now the Junior Dolphins, they do a lot of stuff in the community as well.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know what we do in the community. The biggest program that we do right now is we actually pay for concussion testing. So every high school student athlete in Miami-Dade County gets concussion tested, baseline concussion tested. And that's whether they play football, soccer, lacrosse, any contact sport, girls or boys, we pay for.
Wow,
so there's
that's
no
great.
expense to the county. We're actually trying to move that program into Broward and Palm Beach. So essentially we're trying to make sure that every student athlete is safe when they play a sport. So it's kind of cool. That's like our biggest program. But we also do donation programs with high schools. We run a high school all-star football game. I mean, I feel like we're out in the community really trying to make an impact here in South Florida.
No, that's wonderful. And you had mentioned like the concussion things. That's one thing that crosses parents' minds.
And how do you get that? Do you need to go to the website to sign up a form, or is it through the schools?
No, so it's actually through the schools.
Okay.
So the parents don't actually have to come to us, but we're actually working on some resources for parents. So the feedback that we got from the schools was like, this is great, but if I have questions as a parent, where do I go? And so we work with UHealth on this program, and they have a special team that works just on concussions. And so they're actually helping us put together some resources. So very soon, parents, we will have information for you. Again, whether your kid is playing soccer, football, whatever the sport is, there'll be some resources for you to find out some answers to the questions that you have.
Wow.
Which is super important, because you don't want to hold your child back from a sport that they love.
Because you're worried. Right.
Exactly. And there's a tendency for moms to
You think?
a little worried. You never know. You
We
know?
don't helicopter at all.
Not at all. Not at all. So, that's really interesting. I hope that it goes into the Broward and Palm Beach counties as well, because it's one thing that crosses my mind. I mean, even in like baseball and every sport possible, it's really important to bring it across.
It is. And in high school, that's where we really try to find our sweet spot a little bit. So we actually also run a program where we do this. So we Facebook Live. We're the only team in the NFL that has Facebook Live high school football games. So we go out and we make our own Friday night lights. We bring some alumni. They set up. They do Facebook Live, and then we're there to kind of like cheer on the teams. So it's very exciting. Yes. Very, very cool that we do that program too. And so if you are ever on Facebook on a Friday night and you want to catch some high school football games, you can catch that, and that will be on our website too. So that will be on our community tab under our Junior Dolphins page.
Okay. No, that's really cool.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. We're busy, right?
Seriously, you have a lot
And tell me a little
going
bit about your all-star game too.
Sure.
You guys are just so busy. Wow, there's so many cool things.
You're
a busy girl.
Seriously, I know. I'm like, I don't sleep. That's why I haven't had kids yet, because I'm like, I gotta find the
you're
time,
training.
right?
You're already
I'm in training. So soon, but I feel like by the time they come, I'll be ready for anything, right?
You'll be great. You'll be great. You'll be amazing.
So our All-Star game happens in January, and that's where we get the best of Broward and the best of Dade from the high schools, the public schools, I should say, and we bring them together, and we let them go at each other. We let them try to get the win. I will say that Dade has come up a winner for a lot of years.
Broward, you're
Yes, Broward, we got some work to do, but it's super exciting. The kids love it. We get these really cool jerseys made for the game. They get to come and kind of have this special experience, and so it's a really, really, really cool program.
That's awesome too.
Yes, I know. I'm like, I don't sleep, but that's good.
Well, we'll just take an Uber. I am an Uber, so just get in my car. We just drive our kids everywhere. So
We always sit around the world like Ubers. We take our kids everywhere.
I believe it. I'm like, yep, I believe it. I'm like, I feel like too when I get in an Uber and I see the car seats, I'm like, oh, this person is going to be super safe.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm excited. I'm good.
You're like, I'm going to be fine.
Yes.
I'm going to be fine. But when it comes to things like this, I don't mind being an Uber to bring them to sports and things that are enriching them and that they love too.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'll Uber that.
And we work with some of the schools individually too. So we actually have team visits. So we actually bring kids out to the practice facility for like our OTAs and our training camp. So we actually pay for buses for some students, and they come down and they come to watch practice. I know. I'm like, we're always trying to bring kids as much as we can. We try to bring them to us to be able to like experience all this cool stuff.
You might have some dads show up. They're like,
No, I
my
swear
husband's
I'm
gonna be like,
yeah, you're like 40.
I know. Oh my God.
Exactly.
That's
So
great.
it's just as much for the the dads as it is for the kids. And I'm like, sometimes it's just as much for the moms.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I have no problem watching them out there running around.
Yeah. I love it.
No, having the time of their life.
Yes.
And what about tell us a little bit, I was reading the Rise Awards. What is that?
So our owner, he has a foundation called Rise, and it really, really tries to connect diversity, education, leadership through this program and sports. And so with that initiative, we choose winners every week during the football season. Okay. So there's a team of the week, a mom of the week, a coach of the week, and player of the week. And we bring them all down to the stadium for a game. So they all get to come. Cool. We pay for tailgating for them, so they get food, there's DJ, there's music. And then our team of the week actually got to stand with our actual Dolphins team for the national anthem this year.
Oh, wow.
So for every single game, we bring a youth team out there, and they get to stand on the sideline. And I'm like, cool. the mom of the week loves it because she gets to come, and it's finally like her moment to be treated and recognized. So I mean, we're really trying to celebrate kids and adults that are doing great things in the community, and that's kind of how we do that. So
refreshing.
Yes,
it's so nice to be like.
I know, and we actually thought of Mom last year because we're always talking about the players, but when they're kids, right? Who's doing drop off? Who's cutting
who's the
oranges?
Biggest supporter, right?
Who's got the T-shirts?
Who's giving the
who's
putting the ice packs on?
Exactly.
Yep.
Like you get to the field, that you've got one cleat, so now I've got to go back and get the other cleat, right? So
you win the game.
Yeah.
You win the game. We're celebrating. You lose the game. We're giving you hugs.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. So that's why we threw moms in there, because we knew they were a very big piece of the puzzle.
Thank you.
Yes.
We need it.
I know.
Yes.
Sorry.
No bitterness there at
all. No, we love our kids. They're awesome.
Well, thank you so much for coming, for having us here, and for coming and talking to us about the Junior Dolphins camp and the spring break. Don't forget, there are availability, there's spots for the spring break camp, so you might want to get on that like today. Yeah. To try to see if there's a availability. Yes. But for the summer camp, you just go to juniordolphinsfootball.com and you can sign up for their camp.
And I will say, hurry up and sign up right now. We've got $50 off if you sign up before April 1st. Oh. And there are payment plans. So if you have kids, you have multiple kids, we have sibling discounts. There's payment plans, so you don't have to pay all up front. You can break it down. So it's really, really helpful. So I encourage you to sign up today, especially with that discount going on.
Yeah. Awesome. Wonderful. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you for the discount. Yes. We appreciate anything that we can get.
You have a question?
Yeah, so before you go, we got a comment from Yolande Levy Moore, and she said, cool gal about RaShauna.
Thanks, Yolande.
Thank you.
Thanks, Yolande.
And she had also mentioned that she tried to send her son last year, but the cost was too high, so that payment plan is really good information.
Yeah, payment plan. And this year we actually lowered the price. So the only camp that is the same price is the one that's here at the stadium. The other camp, so if she was trying to get into the practice facility, it's actually, the early bird price is $100 cheaper than it was last year. Okay. So it's super affordable. Our Deerfield Beach camp, if you go online now, it's only $200. And we're giving away about $70 worth of apparel. So when you think about it that way, it's a lot of value in the camp.
All right, go Yolande right now.
Yeah, seriously. If you go to the Deerfield one, I think that's the one I'm going to go with the boys.
Yeah.
Perfect. So excited.
Yes. My girls might want to come to the stadium. They might just wear the gear and just
I know.
I don't know.
That's fine too. They'll make friends.
They don't care. They will. They're social. They'll make friends. Awesome.
Perfect.
This is so great.
So
thanks so much.
Thank you guys for coming. I'm super excited, and now I'm part of the family.
Yes, we love it. So thank you.
Perfect. All right, thanks.
Thank you so much. So guys, that was a lot of information, a lot of awesome information about Junior Dolphins camp.
A lot. But just breathe. We're breathing. It's okay because you've still got time. Spring break you need to think about. We all know that's coming up.
Yeah, that's like super fast.
But camp, start getting that in your mind. Start planning out your summers.
And if you do think that this camp is perfect for your child, there is the $50 off. So
which is amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. So stay tuned to the Instagram stories. We're going to be touring the stadium.
Yeah, we're going on tour.
We're going on tour.
We're going on tour. Wish we were. That'd be fun. Let us know if you want us to go on tour. I don't know what we would do, but
we're going to talk about next week.
Yeah.
We have a lot going on.
Okay, so we have a lot going on. So everybody write these things down, or you can always go to SoFloMoms.com or our Facebook page. But we are doing, if you watched our show last Sunday, the 31-day Spring Cleaning Challenge. Yes. Oh goodness. So so we've been starting with the kitchen this week. So so get in there, and you have the next couple days to get it done because we're starting on bathrooms.
I know. I'm not
I know. We took
excited
the first room that you spend the most time in. I mean, don't we all kind of hang out and congregate in the kitchen? So getting in there, getting those drawers. So go to our SoFlo Moms on the Go Mom Tribe group and join, and you can see everybody's doing behind the scenes. And
I finally got my pantry done.
I know.
Oh
I'm like, I've still got that junk drawer to finish. Ugh.
Just
I open it and then I shove it closed.
You're like,
hoping
I'll do it
nothing
later.
falls out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so the 31-day spring cleaning challenge. Go over to our SoFlo Moms on the Go Mom group tribe, and we're also showing some stuff on our Instagram stories at SoFlo Moms.
Exactly.
What else?
I mean, when I'm in a flurry. There's also a spring cleaning checklist that we'll leave the link to too. It kind of helps. It gives a little bit of a guide as to like little tips and tricks for you for cleaning.
It's on our SoFloMoms.com from our last show, right?
Yes,
there's
if you
a
go
PDF.
to past episodes, if you go under past episodes and you look for that original episode, there's a link to it right there as well. Also, we've gotten a bunch of calls about Pick Our Brains, and we're so excited about it. So give a little bit of a synopsis of Pick Our Brains.
Yes. So what happens is if you are wanting to become a blogger, or you have a business that you just want to go live, you need to stop the fear. And we started Pick Our Brains. So we do a 30-minute call where you can get on with Dana and I and talk about how to go live. We give you a checklist on how to go live. We talk about equipment that we use. We give you kind of behind-the-scenes details, and we even look at your business, all in 30 minutes. It's fast-moving, fast-paced.
You gotta either write fast or type fast.
Yeah, we talk fast, but we give you so much information, and we've been working with a lot of entrepreneurs lately who are just like, please, how do you do it? You make it look so easy. And we're like, it's not as easy. You know, it's not as easy as it seems, but it's not scary because we share a lot of tips and ways how to be organized. And
we've done about every mistake possible in the process. So we tell you what not to do and then what to do.
Yes. So normally we charge like $99 because we have so much information, and Facebook Live is kind of new out there and people are so afraid, but we're doing a spring break special. So it's $79. I think I said till the April 5th, whatever that Friday was, to try to get through. So you'll be on spring break. You can think about it and even make it a time, a call with us when you get back. So Pick Our Brains. We would love you to.
Yes, that would be super fun. We have a lot of fun, a lot of laughs too. Also this Sunday we are going live on our split screen usual time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be talking about, there's an app for that. We're trying to make life easier for the moms and dads out there, and I'm sure I appreciate it. We do the research. We're like, this is great. We have to tell you about it.
Yes.
So that's 8 p.m. Sunday night.
We'll be doing that.
Yep, and then Wednesday.
Oh gosh, yeah, we're so busy. We are on the go. Woo!
Seriously.
We definitely live up to our brand name here. So we will be going down to, we're going to be actually on the go, on the road with Disney. Disney Social Media Mom Celebration invited Dana and I down to a special conference in Miami this Wednesday, so we're so excited. We're probably going to get to learn the latest and greatest that are happening at Walt Disney World and beyond, so we can't wait. So we're going to be going live.
I figured like 1:30ish.
Yeah.
I don't know. The conference ends at 12:30, so by the time
I know, we might not be able to go on time, but we definitely want to share. We have to be there at 8 a.m. in Miami.
Yeah.
So I don't think anybody wants to watch us live at 6:30 a.m.
I don't think I want to watch myself
chugging coffee. So we're so excited about that. So next Wednesday. So we've got Sunday, Wednesday. We're busy, busy, busy.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Exactly.
No.
So
well,
anyways.
Thank you everyone for joining us. If you have any questions, please feel free. If you're watching this in replay, once again, we are constantly monitoring. So if you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments below.
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you Sunday night. Bye.
Bye.